Hello everyone, Legion here, and welcome to exploring Rodina for Gigs. And before we start, oh look, a 3D printed model of the ship from Rodina. You'll see how the ship looks. It's a really strange features and yeah. But before we begin, um, I'm about to have my second baby, uh, and we are about to leave for my mother's in-law house. We're gonna be staying there for at least a month until the baby arrives, and then when the baby arrives, we will stay there for maybe a month or even two. Who knows? But there's another thing here, and that is we will be like moving over to my mother-in-law's house. Right? We've done that before with our first baby, but I got laid off my job that I worked there for 6 years, and I don't want to get into it, but it's been a big blow for me and my family, and we might have to move. We might have to move, and when I go over to my mother-in-law's place, I can't take the monitors with me and my PC or the microphone. I will take the camera with me because I'll be taking pictures of like wildlife and I'll be probably doing some photography and stuff like that. Perhaps I can take a vlog, but how am I gonna edit the video? I don't have Adobe Premiere with me or anything. My wife has like a Lenovo pad. It's not even an iPad. I don't know what it is, but I'll probably just be playing chess on that thing or something, watching documentaries. But yeah. So this is and feels like my last video for a long time. And of course, when I had my first baby, you know, we came back here, and I was able to, even though my YouTube channel, of course, I can't be sad about it because I haven't been treating my YouTube channel as much of an interest really. I've been just mainly live streaming, but yeah, these are big times in our lives and big decisions we have to make. Uh and I just wanted to get that out there. But we will see what will happen. Um but I am excited to at least have my last video for some time to be me remembering gigs. So we're gonna go ahead and explore a little bit Rodina. Rodina is a sci-fi open world, open planet exploration, open space exploration game. And it's basically the Elder Scrolls 2 in space. And this is a game that Gix would have absolutely loved. And I did send him um like a trailer for this game many years ago, and I think he said like, "Oh wow, cool." But I always wanted to push this a little bit more onto Gix and explain the game more, and I have no idea if he even tried it out or not, but I think it was just like a demo or something. The game is still in early access after all these years, but yeah. And also a little bit of an update on uh well, a beautiful update, it really. Some of Gix's family members, friends, his mom, and just uh people that cared for him, some have uh reached out to me. So for me, that's a dream come true. I was so afraid that I would never be able to get any family members into contact, because I want to make this documentary about gigs, and it's gonna take long time, and it's gonna take long time still. You know, I'm gonna be busy with making a nest and having a new life into the world. But you know, there's always going to be a time where I'm back in this chair in front of this equipment and I can sit down. I have also outlined the documentary. I have like I wanted to be 4 parts, and I have 2 parts almost completely thought of how I want the pacing to be, how it's going to begin, and I want the family members to either give me video clips or voice clips of just remembering gigs, some beautiful moments of gigs, and I want to how I would love to get to go into his old game room or take his laptop or you know just like the PC or the just to be able to just log into his account on his YouTube account just to have it go active again because I'm so afraid that in some years from now it's going to go like it is of course sadly inactive, but I'm so afraid that like the videos or the channel will be like automatically deleted. I have a channel, my old YouTube channel, The Fun of Classic, has been inactive for many years, but around 2 years ago I actually logged in, but I don't know if that is something that matters, if that will just me being active on the channel without uploading anything or anything like that makes the countdown to deletion but I don't even know if there's a countdown to deletion, but who knows, who knows. But yeah, I've been talking to Geeks is just a wonderful friend, and if you're watching, I just want to say thank you so much again. And yeah, so the Geeks documentary, I know I will not go to the grave without making this thing. But of course, there's just a lot of other things as well. I'm a one-man team and all that stuff, and I'm just figuring my life out as well. Like what's going on right now? It's scary but exciting, but it's more scary than exciting. So let's delve away from these thoughts and jump into space and play Rodina. I'm just gonna go ahead and click here, and we're just gonna click gameplay. Gameplay? No, play. Let's click play. Here we go. I originally planned to do 17 episodes of exploring Rodina for gigs. And then I thought to myself, this game is in such an early state that I won't be able to like maybe do 17 episodes without having maybe one episode's 15 minutes and then cramming my exploration into these episodes. And I wanted to have 17 because it's GixG17, but I think because this is my last video for such a long time that I am just gonna roll with it, see where this goes. I have, of course, played this game not to completion or anything. It's impossible. This is like open world. All the planets in the game are real-size planets. Mechanics are arcade but realistic, and yeah, you'll see. I have like a little bit of a 3D model of the ship from Rodina, and this is going to be used in the documentary as well. But yeah, I hope the game isn't too loud. I really hope so. I'm just gonna lower it just down a notch. This is the music. So let's start. And I really love that the game, as you can see, if you look close at the stars in the background, it's moving. That's because we are on an asteroid right now, and when I click play and just let's go normal, the game just automatically starts. And we are just on this journey already. So let's roam around. Oh, what is this? Your serial number SRA W 00, huh? 17, huh? Knowledge. It gives us some type of a programming. It's trying to figure out who we are. Are we Sarah? No. We are Gix. Because this is for Gix. And this is something I wish what have happened in front of my eyes on YouTube. I wish I was watching a video right now of Gix typing in his name here, Gix, and then clicking decide. Yes. He has added into the game this UI, the Z, the R, the C, and the X. And I find this to look a little bit like mobile game-y, but this is the buttons on the keyboard that matter, you know, for weapon, for jetpack, for stuff. I find it strange that it's like displayed on the monitor, but you know, it doesn't really matter. It's just, it's new. So this is just a tiny asteroid, but it's insanely big. And like this asteroid itself is probably bigger than all of Skyrim or something. But here's the ship. Here's our ship. And how I wish that Gix would have stepped into this thing and explored the galaxy. So we are gonna click. Oh, let's close the airlock, and it gives us like oxygen and because we are. So here we are. It wants me to press C. Oh, sorry, game. It wants me to look at something. Okay. It wants me to use the scope. And as you can see, I'm jumping and there's like low gravity. Okay, we are looking at the Gix's ship. Okay. So there's tutorial now. Oh wow, I didn't realize. Tab. Let's add this headlamp to head. And to use that, we press C. And here we have like, for now, there's like these three things we can use. The scope to look far and see and identify objects. And then we also have the headlamp, which gives us a light source. Now we can probably go inside. Yes. Airlock. Here we are. This is very much like a gun from like Mega Man or Metroid, and you would be very much right. Is it Z? No, it's X. No, it's C. No, it's R. No. Oh, no weapons installed. That's why we don't even have it installed. What did I say? R? R. So this is one of the guns. This one is more like a... Yeah, this one is just a straight shooter like this. There's another one where I can charge up the shot like in Mega Man or Metroid or something. And as you can see from the outside when we walked into the ship, it was a large ship, but believe me, this is a big thing. There's a lot of different rooms. A cargo bay. Another cargo bay, and it's just large. It's just, and I can edit the ship and edit all the rooms how I want. And I wonder if I can move. Look how big this is. Here's some type of a mission board, and I really like the pixel art. And here we are. Look at this. And this is very like alien-like. Like this is where we are going to be flying the ship. And when I run in front of the ship, I don't see like a see-through glass. Let me show you. But this is just like, you know, I was watching... Oh, here's another one. I was watching... How do I do this again? Is it R? So here's the other one. Oh, we don't have bullets for it. Yeah, we don't have bullets for... Well, I'll take this as well. It's good to have this. If we get a fire, we can get a fire in the ship. We can get invaded. It's crazy. So I was gonna show you outside. How do I get ammo, though? I know I get ammo from enemies, but I wonder if there's any ammo in the ship. So if I go in front of the ship, there's no see-through, like, glass. And I just watched a fantastic movie, Project Hail Mary, and I'm actually listening to the audiobook. And the audiobook, when I say it's 10 out of 10, the movie is good, but wow, the audiobook. I'm not even saying, like, sure, you can read the book and have a wonderful time, but the audiobook on Audible, I cannot recommend it enough. It is unbelievable. So as you can see there, what I meant by, like, alien, I feel like this ship is a little bit like Rocky's. It's not like Rocky's ship in Project Hail Mary, and I'm not gonna say why because you haven't seen the movie, but if you understand what I mean, is like there's this kind of strange magic to the whole thing. So this is the mission board. No, this is how I can see the system. But we are gonna have to leave. And there's first person mode and there is third person mode. And it's kind of funny when you fly in this game. It's like you shift gears. And it's really cool. So we're gonna click space. And that makes us load up. This game has, like, quite some realism to just us pushing air in space and pushing us slowly away. That's So, did you see that yellow thing? This is like an indicator of me holding the right mouse button, and we are about to shift gears into our cruise mode. There. And now, fly around. And I want to do this also in first person mode. Uh-oh. Are we just gonna, like, crash? Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm holding my gun. And we can use the light while we fly. I wasn't gonna hold my gun while we fly. I mean, I guess I'm paranoid. And we can also go into another speed. No, we can't. Oh, sorry. We have to find the upgrade. There's an upgrade where either we have to find the upgrade to be able to fly faster, and then we can go into faster than light speed, just warp to go to all the planets around us. And I just want to show you how... Oh, the music in this game, I just love it. I want to show you... Oh, okay, well, it's not maybe not a small asteroid. But... how cool is that, huh? And there's planets in this game, guys. Real life planets, and I'm gonna try my best. Well, we are going to have to find a planet, and we're gonna have to show you when we go to one. I'm trying to... Oh, God. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, there's no one flying this thing. Wait, I am flying it. I'm trying to go into third person again. I just forgot how. Oh my god. Here. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys like this. So, it's teaching me how to fly. Now attempt shifting. I did. Oh, it wants me to shift back. Okay. But we want to be in this mode. Because there is a place on this asteroid where it wants us to land. So let's do that. We're supposed to land around where this X is. And I love flying in first person, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys like this. And also the fact that I almost crashed the ship twice in first person is not great. But we are on our way to this area. And this is like tutorial based. Like this is exactly what we need, but you have to explore the game. Oof. Going a little bit fast here. Let's try to nail my first landing. We're also doing a... Oh... Oh... Well, I can't call this a perfect landing because we almost flipped. But I was... Yeah. So the game has realistic, like, when I use the air to make the ship go left, and if I don't go, like, against it, I'm just gonna spin endlessly in circles. Now let's unequip the weapon. We don't have to... We don't have to use it right now. Let's go outside. Let's use the light so we see something. And should be some things that we can pick up here. I almost just landed on all of those things, but my ship is quite big, so... Here is some type of a data. And this is always completely random what it is. But of course, this one is probably going to have to be something specific for the tutorial. But this one is probably just random. And I would read this whole thing, guys. These are like data points about the world. But I'm just going to add to archives. And, you know, we'll read it in the next episode, whenever that will be. We got some ammo. And that means we can use... Not this. Oh, maybe this was ammo for the ship. There's another right here. No. This is missile. Oh, this is rocket. Oh, so the missile is probably for my ship. Yeah. Here's another data. And this one allows me to travel other asteroids and explore. Okay, so I thought this was going to be like some type of I could have probably just landed in this gigantic crater, but okay. So can you see that? There's like a circle there, another circle, then just a bunch of circles. And all of this are either asteroids or planets or things, huh? So let's go and explore, guys. Let's go back into the ship. Turn off the light. Get the airlock going. Yeah, I wanted to show you also briefly. You can edit the ship. Modify ship layout. Look at that. And here I can change the rooms and everything. We won't go into that now, because I'm not saying I'm in a hurry to make this video, but I just want to show you some specific things, and all the other thing in this game I can do that at another date. So this is some type of a quest. An urgent message. This is lore stuff. We'll check out all of this later, but I know one of those are just us. It's telling us to go to a specific place. So let's go and explore the world of Rodina for GixG. And I am going to try... Let's get further away from the asteroid. So it doesn't like pull us back in. Oh. Oh. Game crashed when we were about to jump into space. Well, that is a beautiful cliffhanger. Because if this didn't save all of this stuff, I don't have the time to do all the stuff I just did. So, what a cliffhanger, huh? We're about to go into space, fly to the first planet, and when you see the planet, it's like daunting how big it is. And then you have to go through the atmosphere of the planet. There's this like if you watch the Artemis 2 launch when we went to space and we went around the moon and back, and actually we are about to launch Artemis 3 and we're going to be landing on the moon again. Uh in this game it's like that. You have to go through the planet, you have to go through the atmosphere, and there's this heat, and you can't go too fast because then the ship actually can just burn up and explode. And then when you go through the atmosphere and you hit that planet, and there's like this beautiful music that starts to appear, and then you can just explore this big planet. So if you have played like No Man's Sky, don't get your hopes up. It's going to be like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky actually allows you to go planet to planet just like really instantly, which is a really nice idea. But this game is kind of realistic in many ways. But like there's no flora, there's no trees and nature on these planets. Everything's quite barren. But who knows if stuff like that will be added, because a lot of stuff in this game is randomly generated. But yeah, it's kind of strange that I'm leaving you guys on a, on a cliffhanger like this. Trust me, I was about to move my ship up and fly to one of those planets. I was just trying to find the key to allow me to guide myself to one of the planets, because I know one of the planet's names actually. The one that I wanted to kind of show you. But you know what? We'll just do that next time. And I want to say, and it's really strange this. I will do one live stream, and that will be my last time in front of the camera and the microphone for a long time. But this is like on YouTube, it's different. I can upload something and then come back to it later on. But the live stream, it's gonna be hard to not interact with the people in the chat, live. But YouTube is different. I can always read the comment section and stuff, and get new and new comments here and there throughout the lifetime of that video being on YouTube and stuff. But I just want to say, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And please watch some GixG17 videos. Find something that you like on there. There's a lot of Elder Scrolls stuff, but check out my buddy Gig. Um, so this was almost exploring Rodina for gigs. I don't know why it crashed. I mean, how can a game like this crash? But I guess. So it's hard to end this video really, because I know when I click like end, it's like it's the end for quite some time. I can always do maybe a vlog on my phone or maybe on the camera, but if I do it on the camera, I don't really have a way at the moment to edit, and it's always just gonna have to be like one take or something. But I mean, as a live streamer for years and years, one take is not a problem really. Guys, thank you so much for everything. I know I'm like kind of like I'm saying goodbye forever, but I'm not. But I'm saying goodbye for some time because I don't know. I just don't know. And I hope when I'm back, I can, and I will, revisit Rodina, and we're gonna explore it properly. And it's gonna be quite some episodes, because there's so many things in this game that I want to show you guys. There's these dungeons that appear on asteroids, and there's a bunch of new stuff that I haven't even checked out. So I'm excited for that. And guys, have a great week. Have a great month. Have great months ahead. And take care of yourselves. Gix, I miss you, man. And fuck cancer.